episode 9 of Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. I making making some decent progress in this game. I think we're about halfway through it.
Already?
Yeah, it's a shooter. I mean, how long do you think it's going to possibly last?
60 hours.
No, that's completely unreasonable for a shooter.
Why?
Because it just is. I don't think I've ever heard of a shooter lasting 60 hours ever.
They should.
Uh, yeah, I mean, typically they last like 4 hours, maybe. Ow. If that, maybe 6 hours.
They should last.
They don't last that long ever since like days of like Quake and Doom. But those games lasted like fucking 20,
Forever.
30 hours of gameplay. But nowadays it's not like that. It hasn't been like that for a long, long time. He loves his pipe. He uses it for fucking everything.
That amount of time is unacceptable.
I guess. Unfortunately, it's just the way it
They
is.
should. They should only be able to charge you $10 per every 10 hours that the game exists.
Well, they should, but it's typically $10 an hour that you're paying for most shooters.
No, that's terrible. Like, in today's economy, I think that if you want my $50, you should give me a game that's gonna last you 50 hours.
Normally I wouldn't say that's asking. Like, it's a completely reasonable request. But, you know, those days I feel are unfortunately over.
That's ridiculous.
It's been like that for a while. Stop it. You know that. Christ, since the days
So
of like
ridiculous.
what does it? I know, but it just can't be helped at this point. It's not going to change. People are not going to stop. I mean, that's a part of the problem, is that people are not going to. Holy shit!
People are not gonna stop holy shit.
Oh my god, I died. This is a hard boss fight. I don't even think it's fair calling it a boss fight. It was literally just all the dudes, and they're like, "Here, fight them all." And I'm like, I don't want to.
Sometimes you gotta fight all the dudes, man.
Here they come again. I can hear that minigun starting up. Where is he at? I wish I grabbed this in the first place. So today, I learned what an ash dump is. And apparently, in fireplaces, at the bottom of the fireplace is a little spot where you can pull open this little metal thing and dump and like just push all the ashes down there and then clean it out later. So whoever lived here before I moved in clearly did not know that, and they were just dumping the ashes in there and just dumping the ashes in there and just dumping the ashes in there to the point where, oh my god, there's like over 4 feet of ashes in there at least. I only did a little bit. Shit, the landlord didn't even fucking know about it when I told him. He's like, he's like, I'll have to come over and you have to show me, because he had no idea what I was talking about. I was like, great, no one fucking knows.
It sounds like the previous tenant perhaps was burning corpses in the fireplace.
I haven't found any teeth yet, but maybe.
But they just really liked their fireplace. I like other people's fireplaces. I like smelling them when they're using them, but I don't want to clean it out.
Yeah, well, I mean, small price to pay. It's just I only was able to do a couple bucket loads before I was like, yeah, it's enough for me for today. I guess I'll just keep doing some until it's reasonably clean, because that was a lot of fucking work. More than I want to do.
Yeah.
quaint little German village.
Führer Papa.
Nimm dich vor den Wegen in Acht, guter Herr. Güte.
I don't understand.
Hä? Hörst du nicht das Schnappen ihrer Kiefer? Hä? Die Wölfe werden uns alle fressen, wenn wir nichts tun. Ja? Wir müssen uns vorbereiten. Wir müssen so viele Nazis wie möglich tun.
That's the tavern. That's where I gotta be.
Ooh, so I think we're about to make it to another nightmare level. Exciting, exciting. That's probably why this game's taking a little bit longer than I expected, because it takes... I'm like playing like double the game because I'm also doing the original Wolfenstein levels too, so that takes a little bit of time.
Yeah. Oh, gee. Wolfenstein.
Do not sit and sing in the moonshine.
Ich bringe Sie zu Herrn Kessler.
What's your name?
Annette, what is yours?
William J. Blazkowicz, U.S. military.
Do people call you that?
Father used to call me Billy Boy.
Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Seltsamer Name für einen erwachsenen Mann.
Some people just call me BJ.
I like this better. You look like a BJ.
Thanks, I suppose.
Oh shit, here we go.
Are you fighting Hitler?
No, I'm in the fifth nightmare stage. Nightmare stages are basically just the original Wolfenstein.
No, I don't want to randomly join your fucking group, sir. Sorry.
What are you
I
playing?
only join groups
Neverwinter?
with people I know, so i.e. cool people. What's that?
Fuck? I said, what are you playing? Neverwinter?
Yeah.
I love the music in this game. I want to fight a boss. I have a feeling like the last stage is going to be the boss fight.
The last stage, you fight me.
Do you have a minigun?
No, all I have is a knife.
Do you speak German?
I do.
Okay.
But mainly I just yell Granada a lot. For no reason, too. Because there's never any grenades.
That's fair.
Just me with a knife, and I run around.
Is it strange
a lot.
that my favorite part about this game, at least thus far, is the stupid original Wolfenstein levels?
No, it's not strange at all.
I think these are a lot of fun, and it's literally the same exact, like everything's the same. It's just Wolf 3D in real 3D.
Yeah, I'm just running past the views. I don't even care anymore. Recharge my stamina, run again.
That's where I started. Alright, so we need to go.
Fucking piece of shit, Fluffy. Oh my god. With every enemy along the road.
There must be a secret around here. This game is... These maps are so big. Who's shooting me? Yeah, I like how they incorporated like re-escaping Castle Wolfenstein in the very first in this game. So like you go back to Castle Wolfenstein, or maybe that's the first time you're there. I don't know. And then you escape it. So that's what we just got done doing. Was escaping Wolfenstein. And now I'm in the small town just outside of Wolfenstein, hanging out with some strange little girl. And then I just randomly went upstairs and laid on her bed and took a nap. And dreamed I was in some weird 80s world. We need the key, we need the key. It's not here. Definitely a nice touch that Bethesda added this into the game. It's too bad. I think they're the same exact levels as the ones in Alright, I found the exit door. It's the same exact levels as the New Order. But whatever. The Old Blood's basically just like an expansion pack, because the story's not as good, and it's still decent. It's still a decent game so far. But the New Order was fantastic. Like, everything about it was just great. It was a whole lot of fun, that game.
Holy shit, dude.
Now we want to go here. So, I told the folks here last episode about I'm going to the Renaissance Fair on Sunday, and I decided to go full on nerd and went ahead and put together a pretty decent costume. I got period pants, I got period shirt, I actually got 2 pairs of period pants, and then I got Gabison, which is basically just padded armor. It's like quilted armor. What people typically wore. Either they wore that alone or they wore that with like plate mail over top. And then I fucking just went out and got a breastplate, like a full-on 15-pound breastplate. I decked out in it today. It fits surprisingly well, and it actually, once you get everything on right, it's not too bad. You can move around in it fairly easy. It's just a matter of, can I go a full day walking around in 15 pounds of armor, and I can't. Yeah. I'd like to, but I can't. Open a door. See, I don't think they open doors in this. Yeah. The real Wolfenstein, they would have opened up that door and followed me in here.
Well, I didn't even kill the dude that I was supposed to come here and kill.
God, there's something satisfying in killing Nazis. I don't know what it is, but I get chills.
You get chills when you kill Nazis?
Yeah.
I get chills when I kill literally anybody, so.
That's fair. I can understand that. There's the key.
Killing people is a lot of fun.
It can be. Now we gotta run all the way out of here. I always end up finding the exit and the key. Only on one level I found the key first. Ooh, wrong way. And it feels like since they stretched everything, these levels are like really, really fucking big.
Yeah.
I was sweating like a pig with all that shit on. I was like, why am I sweating so much? I keep collecting all this old silver. I can't tell if it's like if there's a real reason to do it. Like I know it was a thing in the original Wolfenstein, obviously, but
Do it because you can.
Yeah, it feels like I just do it because like I feel I have to. Alright, there's another episode of Nightmare for you guys. God, I forgot to have the timer on. We haven't even gotten to chapter 5 yet, folks, so plenty more where this came from. Let's set this for 30 and start it. Alright. Oh, she must have liked Kessler. He unfortunately, he died.
What?
He was
Get
tortured.
Rexford!
Yeah, I tried to save him, but you know, you can't save them all, unfortunately. Well, let's see what she has to say. There's gonna be a boss
Whoever
fight as
said
soon as I
you can't
walk
save them all
out there.
just wouldn't try hard enough.
Ladies first.
Das ist Herr BJ, Herr Kessler. Wusste, dass du das warst.
William J. Blazkowicz, U.S. military.
Yes, I recognize the voice. Where's your friend?
In Abraham's bosom.
It. Annette, mein Kind überprüft die Fenster und versteckt sich dann unten in der Höhle.
Ja, Herr Kessler.
Oh, that's cute. He thought he was gonna heal. He's like, yo, check it out, I'm gonna heal. I was like, nah, bitch. You're going to die. I hit him with the Bane voice. What the fuck?
Agent Blazkowicz, I need to dress this wound.
What do you want me to do?
Take care of the Nazi pigs, Agent Blazkowicz. Kill them all.
Lock this door. Don't open it until I say it's safe.
Oh shit, we're gonna fucking fight it out.
Everything is so much more squishy.
How many goddamn Nazis are there in this world?
Everything squishy.
There you go. cellar. You know what's gonna happen, my friend. They're all gonna be dead. Look at this guy. He's clearly having a bad day. Well, so are all those dead Nazis, too. Alright, let's open this up.
Okay. Nazis are all dead. You can... Never mind.
Holy shit! Oh, and he's dead. Oh, he's gonna blow. He's gonna blow. I knew he was gonna blow. Well, that's how you kill a Nazi.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks.
What was his name?
Wesley. What about the girl?
She's coming with us.
I mean, what's her story?
Rescued from detention camp while heading out to Wolfenstein. Family is gone. I'm all she has.
What remains of her family? Should take them with me.
Mir geht's gut.
Get in, Agent Blazkowicz. We should be on our way.
My things!
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Of course I remembered. I'm not a dick.
So, where are we going, Kessler?
To Wolfsburg. That's where Helga will be, with the document folder.
What's in Wolfburg?
Death, Agent Blazkowicz. Death.
Welcher Tag ist heute?
17th of March. It's a Sunday.
The day of Purim.
Yeah.
I made this gift for my friend in father's workshop here in Wolfsburg. It's Jewish tradition to give food on this day, but I wanted her to have something special.
What is it?
A cat. Her favorite animal. I was going to give it to her, but then the Nazis came. Bin ich schon so lange hier?
This is a city of secrets. Beset through history by death and destruction. And now, Helga is poking a stick into its rotten guts. The morbid curiosity of a child.
Was ist in der Tasche?
Flugblätter. My wife used to spread flyers like these in Berlin. Nazi pigs put a rope around her neck for it.
Wie schrecklich.
Keine Sorge, Anita. Herr Blaskowitsch kümmert sich um dich, wenn ich weg bin.
Ich kann auf mich selbst aufpassen.
Agent Blaskowitsch, you're looking for OSA Agent 2. I called ahead to say that you were coming. Agent 2 knows where Helga is.
Good.
So much death for a silly folder.
When we don't find it, there'll be a whole lot more.
Me and Annette will hide in here. I stole some radio devices from the Nazi pigs. We can use them to communicate. Take this, and then get out of the boat and help me push it under the jetty. Leg dich hin, meine Liebe.
Silver trophy for something. This is correct. Oh, I got complete part 1. Let's see here.
Agent 2's house lies beyond the market square, northwest.
That's a tarp.
Next to Schmidt's an old baker shop. Use the same password as before.
Alright, so that's done. Done.
Shit.
Oh, I can do it. I can do my next thing in 90 minutes.
Hopefully I didn't miss it.
Collecting salvage. Apparently it's important that I go around and collect the garbage of shipwrecks.
Well, you know, sometimes I got nothing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's strange.
But there's all these fucking bad guys here. You really think that they left anything behind? Bad guys aren't dumb. Aren't that dumb?
Shit.
You know what I think? We need really good superhero game. Not like...
The Batman series is really good.
I mean like MMO.
Oh, that'll never happen.
Not like DC, because DC's not good. They don't even have, like, compelling stories. Which is weird. Because that game came out at a time when compelling stories were kind of DC's thing.
What's that? Kill as many Nazis as I can?
No, I said...
Can't hear you, Kessler. Lots of static.
Kill all the Nazis.
If you're not killing Nazis, you are literally wasting your time.
Well, the dude on the radio was like, "Oh, you don't want to kill all the Nazis because it'll draw attention. There's a lot of them here." And then BJ's like, "Well, I didn't hear you. The radio's breaking up." He's like, "Kill all the Nazis. Gotcha." I was like, "I like the way this man thinks."
You gotta be careful, because some of those might be fine people. You don't know.
People who are Nazis by choice are not fine people. However, as with any wartime, sometimes people get roped into fighting battles they don't want to fight, and you know, they might be fine people.
No, that's
No?
bullshit.
How's that bullshit?
You can't be raped into being a Nazi. You have a choice.
How? Well, you're talking about modern day Nazi. I'm talking about World War II Nazis.
Well, even those people.
How?
Because you
what?
have a choice. You always have a choice. If you're not making a choice and you're just going along with status quo, you're still making a choice.
Well, sure, but those who didn't do that, it's a self-preservation thing. You know, those who were against it were put to death in the same camps that they put the Jews in, which is horrible. I would have to hazard a guess that this country would probably do the very same bullshit. You know, you have the giant chunk that would be for it, and then you would have like a chunk that, you know, was against it, but they don't say anything, and then you have a chunk that says something, and then, you know, they're all murderfied.
they can... You can add me to the chunk that will say something. They'll have to come for me with guns and bombs and knives, and it's
More
probably just gonna
bombs.
be a black SUV, and I'm gonna pee myself and be like, well...
Oh, Jesus. Alright, so there's two really big guys down there. I do not want to fight them. If I don't have to. I really don't want to fight them if I don't have to. Ah, shit. I just gone and fucked up. Woo! Oh no! I can slide underneath the car! Oh, I'm fucked. What? I feel like... Oh, there was something I could have done here. And I'm dead. Well, folks, sometimes you shouldn't jump out of your hiding spot.
Fuck that.
I got this, I'm
Always
out.
jump out of your hiding spot. Hiding spots are for suckers.
Shit. Shh, be very, very quiet. I just shot a Nazi in the face.
Man. I'm gonna shoot some Nazis. I don't have enough Nazi shooting things.
Yeah, you probably need to, you know, go shoot some Nazis or something.
I think the last time I shot a Nazi was Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
As big of a fan as I am of Wolfenstein, I have not played that game.
Really?
Yep. Played Wolfenstein 3D, Spear of Destiny, but not that. Damn it, I was hoping it was a fucking commander, but it wasn't. Alright, here we go.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Oh, excuse moi.
Awesome.
Was? Er ist kein schlechtes Omen. Vielleicht räumt dieser verfluchte Stadt endlich auf. Aber solange ich dich habe, wird mir nichts passieren. Nichts.
Guess what, folks? Should I do it now, or should I do it later? Fuck it. Let's do it now. It's gonna be like a stupid long episode. Woo-hoo-hoo. I feel like I should be getting close to a boss fight soon. I recognize this level. God, I love Wolfenstein's original music too. I was disappointed that the soundtrack didn't have like the old Wolfenstein music on it. The real question is, which way do we want to go? You know what? Bad dog. Bad dog. Let's go. We're gonna go this way, but I get a feeling it's the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yep, I just found the exit already. Jesus. Alright, well.
We did it.
Ooh, Jesus. Do I have that?
Medic Rick, you need to keep up, buddy. I got a cool minstrel companion, and I named him Power Ballad Rick.
Power Ballad Rick.
That's just how I'm gonna name my companions from now on. Something Rick. Until they actually put a Rick character in this game, and then I'll name him the One True Rick.
Somehow, I doubt they'll do that.
They should.
Of course they should.
There should be Rick there should be Rick and Morty secrets in every game ever. From this point forward.
It would be a fun themed thing to add to a game.
I think in the next Fallout, instead of collecting little Fallout guy bobbleheads, you collect Rick and Morty bobbleheads. And when you get the Jerry bobblehead, it takes one away from every special stat.
You're a fucking Jerry.
Wow. Wow. If I was a Jerry, I would be in the Jerry amusement park, okay?
Who wouldn't?
Hanging out with all the other Jerrys.
Alright, so we did that. We came from here. So we gotta go this way.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I still have Wolfenstein skills. I'll tell you that fucking much. Like original Wolfenstein. Good old Wolf 3D skills. Ooh, I can give you Wolf 3D to play if you want to play that.
What is that on?
PC.
I could probably find Wolfenstein 3D.
Yeah. Shit.
From our friends over at Steal All the Games Day. Don't pirate video games, ladies and gentlemen.
It's bad, okay? They need all of your money, people. Give them all of your money.
Give them all of it.
All of it.
Every last money you have.
Like, literally all the monies you need to give to them.
If you're not currently giving them money, you're doing it wrong.
Oh, I hear movement. I got pretty drunk last night, for no reason.
You did?
It's just like, hey, it's Thursday, I'm gonna drink.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez, this place is huge. These motherfuckers need to stop shooting me, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Stop shooting.
You better stop shooting me. Oh my god, look how long this hallway is. Should probably go in. There we go. Smells different.
Have you played the Pocket Morty's game?
No. What is that?
You should. It's a mobile game. You can get on your phone.
Oh, I don't do mobile typically.
Huh?
So I usually don't do mobile games.
You go around and you play as a Rick, and the Council of Ricks has tasked you with collecting Mortys. So it's like a Rick and Morty Pokemon game.
Yeah, catch them all.
You gotta catch all the Mortys. And apparently there's like some secret trick you can do to unlock the one true Morty. I don't really know much about it.
There's the key. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I have such a long way to go back. High-res graphics. Beautiful.
Oh, I don't have to kill these guys anymore. That's cool. I really like killing them.
Just in case there's a boss or something. Get these real quick. Go lay down.
Yeah, you stupid dog.
No, honestly. Where is...
Get out of here, Krabs. Nobody even likes you. One thing I really hate about Neverwinter is fucking quest items that drop for some reason, are like RNG in this game.
Alright, folks. There you have it. That's Nightmare number 5. Once we get
How
inside...
sure are you about that?
In our seats and singing in moonshine.
Open the gate to the side of the building. There's a key underneath a large rock. Use the basement window.
Kill a group of 5 dudes. 1 item drop.
Bloody hell. Where's your shirt, you handsome sod?
Pippa, you're Agent 2.
It's Nurse Inga now.
Alright. Folks, this went on way too long. I'm saving here. And thanks for joining me on this extra long broadcast. Yeah, fuck off. Boom.